Hunter, you exceed expectations.
If you want to have any chance of recovering Limbo, you have to find those proof fragments to complete the theorem. These equations will continue to be a jumble of nothing until we recover all the missing proof fragments and reforge this theorem.
Investors, despite some recent labor relations issues, we are going ahead with today's showcase. You will witness Oricon's terraforming technology expanding the valley more quickly than you could
Sparky,
possibly imagine.
Solaris United's just getting started. Neff won't want us messing with his investor showcase. He's planted that orb mother out there to make sure we stay in here. But now is the time to press for leverage. Head to the surface when you're ready. I've arranged a little something for you. Roki lent us her personal K-drive. Fastest board in the Valis. See if you can't slip right past that spider mama. Hit the accelerator, Sparky. No hope of outgunning that orb. How's the ride? If you want one, see Roki when this is all over. Right now, we got a job to do. You made it. Time to give Neff a taste of repossession. Patch me into the cooler tower's control system.
Corpus engineers! What's going on down there? I've lost control of the coolant tower. The investors are watching. Acknowledge.
You never had control, Nathaniel. This tower is Solaris United property. We deal with it as we please.
You weasels picked the wrong day for collective bargaining. Corpus kill squads, converge on the control cluster at once. Investors! Everything is under control!
Let's turn up the heat on Neff.
Are you freeloaders trying to damage my coolant tower? Oh, of course, all your groveling has moved the Bleedheart Tenno to come to your aid. No matter. My kill squads will carry you all swiftly to the void.
You have been warned. Say goodbye to your precious terraforming project.
Investors! Enjoy this display of security prowess. Rest assured your investment is protected. Solaris United, in the name of the Void, I command you to stop. You're putting my entire enterprise at risk!
Stop the repossessions. Acknowledge our work. Honor the age-old accord between Solaris and Corpus.
Blow that tower, and you'll destroy Fortuna.
Your fortune is what dies with us, Nathaniel. And we know that to men like you, poverty holds a greater dread than death.
Wait. Fine. I'll halt the repossessions. Is that what you want? Stop this.
Never forget, Solaris make the Valors work. No Solaris, no Valors. Do we have an understanding?
Yes. I understand.
All I needed to hear. Sparky, drop the Amarest in. Fingers crossed this even works.
Investors, please! I swear! The system works. This is just a minor hiccup. Some minor labor relation issues to deal with. Understand, right? Right? Where are you going?
The heat cascade is dissipating. Readings returning to normal. That did it. Well then, Sparky. Looks like SU is back. Only a matter of time. If it wasn't me, someone else would have done it. Meanwhile, you come see me anytime. Solaris United's got plenty of work for you.
Tenno. With Vor gone, Corpus forces have begun to scavenge his camps. Intel suggests they have detected a signal emanating from some reactivated Orican-era technology. Move in and find the source of that signal before they do. There are Corpus heat signatures ahead. Move toward the source of the signal. I will try and patch you into their comms.
War's demise is our golden opportunity. Corpus, bring me the Oracle mod segment that our dearest benefactor Nefonil so deeply desires. Now, enough of this idleness. Go!
The technology is a mod segment that will stay out of Corpus' hands at all costs. Tenno, recover it immediately. Neither Grineer or Corpus have the authorization to activate an Orokin Air distress beacon. So who did? Be wary.
Am I to believe that you are the Tenno who cut down the mighty Vor? Even these covetous merchants avoided triggering the segment's anti-tampering routine.
That voice.
The Tenno I remember could find their enemy's weakness faster than the Kubradon finds a jugular. What happened to you?
What are you doing here?
I need to see for myself. Have the Tenno risen? Or is this another Lotus trick?
Dax. This Tenno is not your foe.
We shall see.
Tenno.
Do you even remember the old war? Well, you wouldn't anyway. She made sure all the Tenno forgot. A mercy, I suppose. Finally. You have rested too long. Get up. Now. I have disabled your Warframe's abilities. Orokin tricks won't help you now. Pick up that weapon. Your life depends on you proving to me that you are a Tenno and not some imposter. Now, try and cut me down.
Where?
We are beyond her reach. You are alone. Are you? Another minute. You do remember. Waited for this day. Stand down. We have much to review, and little time to do so. Come with me. Your weapon
weapons bear no mods. Your orbiter, no mod segment. Can the Lotus not provide even the simplest? It matters not. I now have one in my arsenal. Your first lesson is simple. Destroy these targets. Can you not see? They are outfitted with advanced shields, vulnerable only to electric elemental attacks. Your body remembers the stances, but your mind has forgotten your studies. Use my arsenal and upgrade your weapon. Now, try again. See? Mods were the hidden power behind the Orokin's military, capable of turning simple weapons into implements of mass destruction. Fueled by the miracle of Endo, they can be endlessly rearranged and tailored to cut through the defenses of any foe. Next.
оснащение модов различных ключей, моменты, роста, вторичный момент. Используйте игры, потому что выполнять полностью электричеством создать новую камеру. В смысле это как? Ну типа все вместе. И зачем мне это обучение лезет?
See? So simple. Even a child could do it. Now, test your...
Мне пизда, ну боже! На мне. Говори, что там нахуй. Там бомжи, пиздец, пойду на печке построились. Ты долбоёб, сука, там строился.
We'll take care of these mercenaries. Take the mod segment. It is too valuable to fall into porous hands. Take the segment and go. I am not done here.
Гораздо лучше, чтобы ты был лишь разведчики. Забери свое оружие и возьми любые моды, что понадобится. Ой, ебать, сейчас оружие отдадут мое. Типа мне моды дали или чё? Ебать, все рушится, ебать, взрывается. О, все, выполнил задание. Ништяк.
Oh my, Tenno. I've gone and captured your comrade. So, let's make a deal. You bring me the mod segment, I release the Dax.
Teshin gave you that mod segment. Maybe he can be trusted. Install it at once. You will need maximum power for your next mission.
Это уникальный ресурс, успевающий моды создать эндо, растворив ним. Когда выберите дубликаты модов, нажмите «Растворить». А зачем мне их растворять? Окей. Мод громоверочности в настоящее время экипируем. Длительное это обучение. Не установленный мод. Окей. И все растворил. Измените мод цены, чтобы повысить урон. Выберите систему влияния. Чего, блять? А, ну типа все, я понял. А, типа нельзя.
Good. When you are ready, find Teshin.
Надо найти. Его найти, блядь. А, стоп. Ждёт.
Teshin is deep within this ship. Cut through the corpus and find him.
Sweet fortune. What are the odds? Another bird flies into my hands. Oh, Nathania will pay dearly for the two of you. Corpus, take the Tenno. Dead or alive, it matters little.
Че они просто стоят, блядь? Ждут, пока пиздячек кончит. Че они просто стоят, блядь? Ждут, пока пиздячек кончит. Куда мне идти?
You found him. First, eliminate the wardens.
Блядь.
Get Teshin out of that cell.
She sent you to rescue me?
Она послала тебя спасти
Not
меня?
quite, Teshin.
Нет, блядь, я просто
The
так
Tenno
пришел
is on a capture mission.
поговорить. Больше ж ничего.
Very
Какая
well.
у него способность?
If you think they are ready.
Больше просто пока не готов. Такой, кого сейчас пиздить буду? Его?
You have already learned mod
Пиздец,
fusion.
блядь, пришел спасти,
Did you
заебись.
show them this, Lotus? Yes, you are the Tenno I remember. Okay, Lotus. Let's talk.
One more order of business, Tenno. Scuttle this vessel.
А нахуй я его спасал, чтобы убить? Ебать, упал. Ну, блядь, сигнализация.
The reactor is protected by 2 control systems. You need to breach both systems to expose the reactor core.
Что тут делать-то, блядь?
Corpus! Stop that Tenno!
This is it. Take out the reactor.
Все, пиздец, все сломалось.
It is done. Now find
Найди
extraction.
точку эвакуации, блядь. А чё, мне нельзя ее дать? Во.
My ship! By the tenets, how is this possible?
Treasurer, may I make a suggestion? Put out a
Я
distress
думаю,
call.
хоть искать
When you
самого.
do, let them all know. The Tenno are back.
Ебать, пока вышел, все сразу разлетелось.
You have new quests in your codex.
Tenno, you have learned much in a short period, but your work has barely started.
Пиздец, он у меня не открыт, оказывается.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations
Сейчас
is
опять
here.
кого-то
Find
тут
them and
месить
capture them.
надо. И где кто, блядь?
Target located.
Куда ты, блядь, побежал? Успех, целью успешно захвачен. Поздравляю, тайну. И это все, блядь. 5 минут. Игра окончена.
Style, baby. It's all about knowing who you are and not giving a damn.
We need to clean this area up. Search for the source of the infestation and exterminate it.
Well, well, well. Looks like some serious crud is going down out there. Here's to you, anonymous troublemaker.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Ебать. Взорвалась. Я ж не знал, что ли. Чё, как, блять, куда подниматься?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Чё тут? Блядь. Ебать, пока найдешь выходы идти.
You've broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Я давно не играл, сейчас задание. Заебись, квесты быстро пройду. Вообще нормально.
Tenno. You received our distress signal. Mother will be pleased.
What? Visitors? Look at you now, a real chip off the old monolith, huh? Just the right sort to save us from the coming cataclysm. Come on!
We agreed. I was handling orientation protocol.
Sorry, Lloyd. It's just too exciting.
We are in crisis, Tenno. Our defense against the Grey Strain has failed. The Necrolisk is in lockdown, but it doesn't matter. The infestation has compromised the very heart itself. We have been forced to rephase into Martian...
But how are you, anyway? Things good?
As I was saying, our defense situation is dire. Our remaining necromechs have reverted to their autonomous kill precepts. They will not distinguish you from those things.
I call that one Fighty Scratchikins.
It is imperative you meet Mother, receive her instructions, and prevent the imminent intradimensional catastrophe. Demonstrate your combat readiness, and I will grant you the requisite security clearance. Good luck.
Intradimensional what?
Oh, Tech, I've already explained it.
Sounds like it bears repeating, boy.
Ебать, куда теперь идти? Подальше. Смена миссии, блядь. Какой миссии-то, ёпта? Ебать, по какому-то желудку бегу, нахуй. Язва желудка.
If we were unclear, demonstrate your readiness by destroying infestation. Only then will I grant entry clearance. Act.
Что уничтожить, блядь? О, блядь. Опа-на. Опа-на. Нихуя непонятно, очень интересно. Ну типа, как мне попасть-то, ёбаный?
Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire.
Урон улью. Где улей-то, блядь? А куда идти-то, ёп? А вон, 74 метра. Дырки не... Я не вижу. Походу куда-то зайти надо. Да. О, блядь.
That got their attention. Hostiles incoming.
А нахуя я тогда урон наносил, блядь, улью? Блять, хоть сказали. А, ну вот ему.
All hostiles down. Move on and destroy the next hive.
Хотя выйти теперь где? Я забился в этой дырке. Блядь, желудок чей-то. Походу с глистами дерусь, нахуй. Получить пулю. Где, блядь? Опять куда-то пиздячить? Ой, пиздец.
Oh, look!
Ой,
There's
ой,
a
смотри,
hive.
там Оля.
Nuke it! Okay, now that they're good and mad, hope you're ready.
Ой. Зачем, блядь?
It's gone all quiet. That means we won!
Clearance approved, Tenno.
Решение
I
получено,
now
Тена, я
grant
представлю.
access to the
Ебать, а
necklace.
без Уля нельзя
Mother
было, да, доступ?
awaits. But I should warn
По
you,
нее.
she is not entirely herself.
Но все равно лет игре, ну, бать тут просто. А, это то, что эти задания. Фалит, пустолит, блядь. Английский.
The infestation wormed into everything. After the Great Purge, there were no Dax, no Tenno to defend the place. Just us.
It's not your fault, Ship.
Technically, it is. And now you face an existential threat. If the heart stops beating, the wellspring of your power dies with it.
Have we tried turning it off and on again?
Tenno, meet the head of the
Ебать, это столько лет игре, нахуй, это ж надо такого додуматься, создать вот это вот все. Сука, что в голове у человека, кто это создавал? Это ж просто пиздец, вот такую вот создать чудо. Что это, блять, вообще? Ебать, кокон получается, с кокона, ебать, вылазит, мать это. Ебануться, блять. Просто пиздато. Тревожный сон, ебать, ну я в таком бы тоже тревожно спал, нахуй. Пиздец, конечно.
I don't blame you. You're just the product. The Orokin had no respect for my father's work, though I suppose you proved him right in the end. Same as Deimos. The infestation got in. Got to me and my family. Stole our names, our ideas. I can hear its high voice scratching in my mind. Let the heart stop beating. Let the door close forever. Only my dreams seem real now. So... I sleep. It's what makes you special. You know that, right? All thanks to my father. It pumps the arteries of the here and the void. The Entrati family has maintained it for an age, but it's breaking down, and only that idiot knows how to fix it. The man I used to call my husband. I think he's left for good this time. Maybe you can find him. Probably sulking somewhere outside.
Это что, типа, сейчас пойдем муженька ее искать, нахуй? И пати опять все лагает. Задание получаем. Обнаружить галактину миг. Неподалеку. Куда дальше там? А, вот. Попиздячили.
This must be one of the last of Father's necromax. It won't last long. struggle is a valiant one, but I fear the worst for our metal friend. Ah, the stalwart defender falls. Rest well, noble warrior. May you someday rise again. Now, to business. Guidance signal was coming from over there.
Ебать, отца искать надо. Своего, что ли? Который за хлебом ушел? Ищем нахуй.
You fight well for a runt frame. If you're ever interested in something a little... Look, you were the second wave, kid. The necromechs were void shielded, sentient pulse immune. As bright as a bag of hammers, and just as dependable. Not like you. When I met her, Mother, she was as brilliant as she was broken. Chasing her father's ghost, convinced he was still out there. Things. I thought I could fix her. Like she was a loose light board or leaky hydraulic. So yes, she's right about me. I am an idiot. But I'm a reformed idiot. I'm done with her. This heart is breaking down is just another tactic of hers. Don't you see? Everything has to be about her.
That went well.
We must prove to Father that the heart is deteriorating. This will be more dangerous than any grace-drained monster we faced. We have to talk to daughter.
a fascinating specimen. Organic ferrous exoflesh, hybridized internals, untime trace. You're a Tenno, aren't you? You need me to tell you where it is, which I wouldn't have to bother with if not for my parents, whose collective heads are so far up their collective lower sigmoids, the only air they breathe is what they secrete. Aw, that's kind of sweet, but look at us. We are beyond help. The disease vectors are too complex, changing faster than I can study them. We can only prolong the inevitable. Look, if you help me get back some of what my brother shredded, I'd be happy to return the favor. Deal? You're going to help me rebuild my sample collection. You're probably wondering what happens to it in the first place. Why don't you ask brother when you see him? We call that worm Fass. Don't worry about him though. He's got bigger problems than you. Vome, his sister, they don't get along, as you'll soon see. This is a good opportunity for you, actually. There should be useful detritus falling from the explosion. Try not to get crushed, little one. Don't feel the least bit sad for him. He'll regenerate and even empty your head and exact his revenge. An endless cycle. Vome's the only proof I've got that the hive mind can be divided. Just collect what you can so you can get to the task at hand. Note the curious way they float above the surface to feed. Don't bother trying to spear them in the exocrine itself. Too damn viscous. Their biology is crucial to my study. Infested but not entangled in shared consciousness. If there's a hope in halting our mental decline, it might be here in these humble little specimens. Get to it. Looks like you got the hang of it. But you have to understand. Helping my so-called family is the last thing I'm inclined to do. You'll have to make it worthwhile. All right, that's enough. Return the specimens to me, and I'll give Lloyd what he needs to take you down to the heart.
I'm afraid I cannot open the gate with hostiles in proximity. You'll need to destroy them before I even think of powering the door.
I remember my birthday, woke with a knot in my stomach. The hum of my specimen tanks was missing, silent. But I was surprised to find a little box wrapped in a red bow, a gift from my family that never, ever remembered. The note said, "Best wishes for my best sis." Can you guess what was in the box? A white powder, as smooth and fine as silk. My entire collection, cremated, atomized, and returned as a gift by my deranged brother. If you see him on your descent to the heart, don't be fooled. He'll stab you in the back if he thinks it'll get him a moment's notice from Mother.
Proceed to the heart. Otak and I will take a damage assessment scan of it.
Lots of Barty Scratchikins on the scope. Maybe they're planning a party for you!
Ебать, меня съели нахуй. Нихуя себе. Ёб твою мать, это что, жопа что ли? Шоколадный глаз открылся. Пиздец. Еще один. Открывай, блядь. А, нет.
Noticed my collar, did you? A not so gentle reminder from dearest mother. No one in the universe can hold a grudge as deep or as long. She took away all my Entrati command words with it. Lloyd's got more respect in this family than I do. One simple mistake. How many times do I have to say I'm sorry? I broke the containment protocol. I carried the spores in. I screwed up. And suddenly, they all acknowledged my existence. Suddenly, something I'd done actually mattered. As if humiliating me would undo what happened to them. We're a lost cause. The infestation will come for what's left of us in time. Speak of them, and they shall appear. Admit it, Tenno. It's beautiful, isn't it? Maybe it's not the abomination you think it is. Maybe it knows better than Mother. Maybe we ought to succumb to it. Let it win.
Sun has strange ideas about what victory looks like. The solar rails, the Tenno. We all depend on the heart to keep the wall open to the other side. If the heart stops, everything goes with it.
Oh, but think of all the time we'd have for hobbies.
Requiem Cipher. I'm embarrassed to say I'm unsure what to make of this. Tenno, can you figure it out?
Hey, no worries, Chip. Let me get that for ya. That doesn't sound happy.
Don't distract them. This is very mentally taxing for a Tenno.
What's up, Chip? Why aren't you doing the thing? Do the thing. Do the thing, Chip. Do it. Do it. Okay, I'll do it.
Success!
I didn't expect to get through the door before I had a chance to finish. Forgive me, but this is the only way.
By the heart. It's dead. The wall's closing, Mother. It's over.
Good.
Good? You think this is good?
Oh, so you're talking to us now.
Mother, don't. This isn't the time.
Shut up. I want to see how low she can dig.
Of course you do. Anything to make you feel better about yourself.
I wonder where he gets that from.
Stop. At least you didn't try to kill me.
Oh, please. You've been playing dead since the day I was born.
Well, I wish you hadn't.
Stop!
Tenno, still functional. Listen carefully. Getting back to the surface is not going to be easy. I don't know how to break this to you, but your warframe, it's barely functional. You're going to have to stay low and out of sight. I know a shortcut, but you've got to do the rest.
Having fun? I mean, it looks fun and quite dangerous. Oh, good, there's another up ahead.
Be patient. Let them pass before moving on. Tenno, you've got to avoid detection. Be patient. Let them pass before moving on.
Да ебать копать нахуй. Хули он сюда смотрит?
Привет, Сири.
You're nearly out. Be cautious.
Нахуй со всех сторон. Пиздец. Да ёбаное все, ну. Где он? А, так он тут стоит. Пиздец. Беги, блядь.
You're still alive. That means we can fix this. We can get the heart back if we work together.
you think they will be willing to go back down? Sun and I conveyed the worm to draw the infestation away, up to the surface.
Even if I agreed to help, what about the necromex down there? Just one of those things.
I've got a little something that I've been saving for an occasion like this.
Alright, I've got the calculus data for a restart, but I'll need 10 quanta of leptosam. Let her sleep. Wouldn't want her to worry.
It's too soon for them. Are you sure about this?
Not at all, but we'll have to make an exception. Just this once. All right, with the void closing up, you're gonna be too weak to help in that frame. Snake's in rough shape, but she's got enough juice for one last ride. What do you say? Ready to go old war style? All right. Not ideal, but I've cross-routed your warframe impulse stream directly to Snake. Now, she'll feel heavy, but you'll get used to it. Head outside, and we'll run a field test before your descent. All right, squeeze off a few rounds and get a feel for them.
There's no time for training exercises.
But we've got to prepare...
Tenno, get down there. You're just going to have to learn as you go.
Rerouting power to... Yes! Secondary systems are back up.
The caves won't be exactly clear, but it should help. I've dispersed some specimens to keep the infested out of the way.
Oh, so it's okay if you do it.
Eat powder pellets, you...
Take it easy. I summoned some velocipods too.
I've managed to bring additional systems online.
When you get to the heart, you'll have to patch the damage and then we'll restart the system. It's a lot, but we're counting on you.
She's waking up. You should have additional functionality. That's it! All systems active. She's fully operational. Where the hell is that necromech?
Daughter, the spores. Son, you're on repairs.
No one listens to me.
Tenno, can't have this area contaminated. Clear out those infested and destroy their spore clusters before we seal the chamber.
Snake? Snake!
Spore clusters clear. I rigged Snake with an old Omni tool. Ready? What do you think, Mother?
Seal the chamber. Initiating restart sequence. By Loke, we pass through and beyond.
Chamber sealed. That's it for your ride. And a one-way trip for poor Snake. I'll cut the reroute as soon as the heart's beating. And you'll be back to your old self again.
Restart in 3, 2, 1.
You sure you've got the correct derivatives?
Again. 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. Just perfect.
It doesn't make sense. Something must be interfering. I checked the equations.
Well, check them again.
Don't yell at me! Again! There it is! Tenno, you've got to destroy this thing, or we're back where we started!
You have no idea how jealous I am right now.
Пизда нахуй рассыпался. Ты хорошо проводил его. О, змея, буду скачать по тебе. И чё, блядь, все?
Yes. Arrest.
Пиздец. С бабушкой поговорить. Где бабушка?
They're an insufferable lot, aren't they? My son, father, blustery and spineless all at once. His absentee wife. Who can blame the children? Daughter, trying to convince herself she's so different. It only makes her more the same. And the boy, poor son, he mistakes kindness for mediocrity. Who's he competing with other than himself? But in a crisis, they can come together. I've no idea what you're talking about. But even as they've forgotten themselves, their names, their bonds, they might still be our family. Seems you're an important part of that now. So maybe I can help you and your family. This warframe, Zaku, somewhat of a family themselves. A sum of many, a composite of others we lost in the ages that our Entrati family has served here. There. And now, I think we've had more than enough excitement for one day. I could do with a little lie down.
Check your inbox, operator. Maybe orders will get a message someday. Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
Begin again.
Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, and entertainment. How many times will one dissenter die before accepting their fate? Once more, how many times will one fool die? How much will one proud human soul suffer? Before bending a knee to the greatness of their eternal king. Citizens of Duvere, it is a well-known fact to each and every one of us, yes, that the unbent knee must be broken.
Begin.
Ever get that feeling you're stuck? Spinning inside your little wheel, only to find you're right back where you started. So it goes, day by day, year by year, until you're dead inside. You feel nothing. You're just a prisoner, trapped in the spiral of someone else's dream.
Ну нихуя себе, только создал, уже на кебаб отпустили. Охуеть. Начнем сначала. Чё сначала? Меня уже Откебабили.
And not just him. Me! We've both had enough of you. By order of His Majesty Dominus Thrax. Death by impalement. You will look at me when I... But you can't send it back to hell. Even better! Death by meteor!
Why not? Now what?
Maybe this will help you relax. What's gotten into you? Where's that apathy I've come to love?
Way out.
Justine of the courtly stage. Two away. Of course they would.
What the hell?
For the person who has everything, a little something extra. Be on your way. That oarworm is hunting, and it has your scent. Though you could buy some time if you fed it Lucinia first.
You're as hollow as the rest. Dead inside, but the out soon to follow.
I'm one. You don't.
Oh. So.
I'm just. You can't.
You. Until the next spy, then.
trying to make me jealous, are you? I'll find him soon enough. Didn't I warn you?
The oral worm Loden. Anger personified. Quick, you must find a way to the mainland. Impressive. If you are done gallivanting across the skies, might I suggest finding shelter on the mainland before Rome's wrath is turned upon you? You're thinking, is this real?
Some fevered dream. All right. Teshin, I'll try it your way.
You remember. Good. Now, we can begin. Warframes. Brought here by the paradox. In the world beyond the wall, they were the weapons of a warrior caste called the Tenno. I suspect your hand may offer a way to control them as they did. Choose.
think I'm ready.
The King's Reach is weaker here in the Undercroft. On the surface, I suspect this warframe would be a liability, attracting his every worm. But here, you can roam free and revel in its power.
So what am I doing here, Teshin? A joyride?
You are seeking a paradox. You'll need more than her hand and my blades to survive above. Here they come.
What the hell?
As I understand it, a warframe is more than a machine, a hybrid creation. Your senses are linked now.
Think you can hide from me down here, Drifter? I play wherever I want.
But I have seen worse.
Sure. You want to tell me what's so special about these Tenno? This ain't so hard.
From the other side, they command the self-same powers of void that make the walls of our prison. I suspect the paradox is their attempt to help us.
There's something else down here!
Yes, a paradox. You must find it.
The Tales of Duviri.
was war. After all, it defined us. We were made to hate without reflection. Oh, feeling better? That warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
Who are you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface. Gear up, look around, and tell me when you are ready. All his horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place.